Hey guys, Darth Glork here, back with part 17 of our Fallout 4 Season 2 playthrough. I think that's what we're on anyways. Anyway, so last time, we did more random things. We started the Vault 88 DLC. I have not worked on that off camera, so we probably won't be continuing that this episode, I imagine. But anyway, yeah, so we worked on the Vault 88, we started the Vault 88 DLC, and then otherwise we just kind of did some random stuff. We just sort of explored and saw lots of good stuff there. I also took off my sunglasses, and Kate's as well, and I thought that some variety would be nice. We're keeping our eyes peeled for a new outfit. I think I'm about ready, and I didn't see anything that I already had that drew my attention, so we will be keeping our eyes peeled for something new. Anyway, alright, I think I've already gone through a lot of my stuff, and I think we're all set on the weight department. So let's see, we could jump into the slog for green skins, so killing some super mutants, which it was already at a place we've already cleared, but obviously they've come back, so we'll just hop in there. It's an easy cheesy quest, and the odds are there'll be some decent ammunition or something. Anywho, so I finally started a new anime. I finished Season 3 of Overlord, and finally started the new one, and obviously it will be a surprise, but it's a roller coaster so far, so it is very intense and insane, so looking forward to reviewing that. So eventually, in a week or two or something, you can probably expect a positive anime review finally, so that should be exciting. Alright, using my handy-dandy sniper rifle. Weird.
You hear that? Something's ghosting us.
You're right, darling. Alright, we're good. I'm just keeping it loosey-goosey.
I could wait all day for you to show yourself.
I gotta get better cover. That energy weapon really hurts. My health does a noticeable tick every time he hits me with it. We don't want any of that pesky flanking fire. Alright. It occurred to me there's like no real reason to like try and keep this at a long distance. There's like not any really good reason to do that. I'm like, let's just like run up there and, you know, dump a few 45 rounds into him. He'll be dead. My damage output with my automatic stuff is really good. So there's no reason to mess around. Okay, let's go ahead and loot this main building. And then let's go to the far building and then loot that, I think. I already have a bowler hat. Not me, darling, that's for sure. Lots of corn, though. That's really good. Yeah, look at that. Recoil compensated maximized laser rifle. No wonder it hurt so bad. combat armor and a pistol. Worth it for those rounds though. All right, next thing. Let's run to this little building, and then loot the guy we shot, and then any ammo or loot over here. Hey, weird. Anyway, and then let's loot this. Then we'll run over to that other far corner where I think there's like probably a guy or two. Super mutant waistcloth. Okay. There's a couple more guys down here. I think we might have missed this bathroom though. But nothing inside. Alright. How am I still missing? There. Didn't miss that time. Take that. Alright, let's go ahead and like this. I guess we actually could take all these. Because we can run straight back home and drop off all this stuff. So let's loot this little area. There might be like a toolbox or something. And then we'll bail. Aha! From memory, I might add. Okay. I'm gonna loot this field really quick. Because there was lots of stuff in there. I just didn't take it kind of out of habit, to be honest. But we can actually loot it. I think there'll be at least a couple pieces of corn in here. Oh yeah, there actually is quite a bit. Which is good, because obviously I can replant this stuff, so it has high value. So you might as well loot this place for anything even remotely useful. Because we will not be coming back, and we can't like settle it or anything, so we might as well just loot it for everything useful it has. Alright, I don't think there was, like, a lot up here. Like, I think there was just a couple of things I didn't grab, probably, again, out of habit. All part of the process, dear. Okay, that's probably pretty good. Alright, let's go ahead and teleport back to the slog. Let them know the, super mutants have been taken care of. And then we'll have to probably build like a turret or two around their little place so they can ward off the easiest, cheesiest of the raiders. And then, yeah, so probably put we'll have to connect it, but there's lots and lots of settlers there, so we can easily connect. Yeah, it won't be that bad. We can easily connect it, I think. So there's plenty of settlers there to connect the slog with Sanctuary, so that should be fun. Hey there, guy. Oh, right, it's like middle of the night or something. Hang on, let me just wait here. And what time is it? Okay, let's go like... So that was 2. 4 hours would be 6. So, I mean, that's almost 7. So let's go about there. There. maybe that'll be enough. Ah, perfect. He's out and about. Hey, guy.
Well, you're still alive. That either means you haven't gone after those super mutants yet, or good news.
Those super mutants won't be bothering you again.
I guess you were the right person for the job, huh? Thanks, friend. By the way, feel free to use our workshop. I'm glad to count you as a friend.
Thanks for the money, bro. I also heard Kate talking, but she was so far away, I have no idea what she would have said. Anyway, let's see. So let's see. Now we're waiting for 41 for the unbreakable lockpicks. I don't really feel like that one's all that necessary. We could go science rank 2. Let's see here. So Sandman, Sneak, and obviously that's Commando, waiting on the next level for the next upgrade. We could grab the next level of Rifleman for the snipers. We could grab Armor rank 1 to make our armor better. We also could be working towards Cannibal and Ghoulish. I mean, that might be a pretty smart idea, to be honest with you. That's finding more caps. That's more ammo. Bloody Mess. That's kind of tempting. Let's see. Working towards Strong Back might be an okay idea. Alright, let's go ahead, maybe hit 1 for Endurance. That's what I'm thinking. Because then I'm thinking, like, working our way towards Cannibal and Ghoulish might be a pretty good idea. Alright, let's go ahead and run back home. And drop off all of our... Oh, I forgot to build stuff there. That was stupid. Alright, then I'm going to run back home, drop off all this crap, and then I'm going to run back and connect the settlements, and then build a couple of turrets, and I'll probably see you after I do that. Okay, welcome to Diamond City. So,
He saves 1 or 2 people, and everyone forgets he's a freaking Synth.
Don't be racist, lady. Anyway, so, welcome to Diamond City. We are on our quest to solve the disappearance of some dude named Earl. But, I put some turrets and a couple of water things at the slog, so it's all in the green. And I connected it to Sanctuary Hills, so we're all good to go.
Just a minute, Yeti. I am in middle of story. So then I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters, a Meyerlurk.
A Meyerlurk? Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly. Jim!
I forgot you were there, Yeti. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
Earl Sterling used to work here, right?
Poor Earl. Gone just like that. Such a good bartender. Good friend. Oh, terrible with women, mind you. Bull in China shop with them. You with Valentine's Detective Agency? Forgot to drop off Earl's key when I hired you people. Here, I hope you find out what happened. Security does nothing but yell at me for asking about it. Anyway, you look like you need a drink.
Don't need anything today.
Come back later, then.
Alright. We got the key. And now, we can enter his, apartment or home or whatever without having to pick a lock. And I don't even know if it's possible to pick without the key, so.
It's freaking blue.
I have seen the wall, and it is blue. It's because I'm a troll and I thought it was funny. Alright. Now we can loot this guy's home dry.
Leave that junk behind. You're just wasting space.
No, my love, it's not a waste. We actually literally can just take everything in the house. Because we will not get in trouble for it. So if it's... Oh, I was just thinking I don't need to take that. Because it's, you know, it's alcohol and I'm never going to drink it because it has side effects. Yeah, see? Like, less intelligence. I don't want that. I was about to say I'll take the bottle because that means glass. Dang it, I did it again. Did it again. There's a lot of alcohol. Alright, Dr. Crocker, resident surgeon. Reconstruction surgery, facial procedure to be performed upon the clearance of the final installment payment. Earl Sterling. Aha! Investigate the Mega Surgery Center. Hang on, there sounds like there's a truck outside, so if you hear a loud rumbling, sorry about that, but obviously I can't do anything about it. I'll take a clean black suit. I don't know if I have one of those. Wow, there's a freaking nuke mine just chilling in this duffel bag in this guy's house. Anyway, okay. Alright, we investigated. We know he was having facial surgery reconstruction. Which means that, maybe they know something.
Heard you rescued Valentine. Good work. This Synth scared the hell out of me. Mickey, he ain't like those Institute psychos.
I mean, hey, I needed his services, so.
Hey, I think those Bulbrod brothers are looking for you.
I already have talked to them, thank you. And of course, it's for a different thing.
Let's get you examined right away. Time is not on the side of the surgeon.
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Let me see. This is Dr. Crocker's deplorable handwriting, all right. Looks like Earl Sterling was one of his patients. The procedure noted here is mundane, low-risk cosmetic work. Dr. Crocker never performed it, however. Said Earl vanished before he paid. Now, let's get back to talking about your medical needs.
Where is Doc Crocker?
Last time I saw him, he had to get something out of the surgery cellar. Probably just had to wash some needles or move some storage around. Anyway, we should get back to your immediate medical requirements.
I need to get into the cellar, Doctor.
What does this look like? A public outhouse? You know what? Don't answer. Why on earth would I let you down there?
I'm investigating a missing person, Doctor. And I think the trail leads to your basement.
A missing person? In our basement? The only thing you'll find down there is cold stone and medical waste. So unless you have something pressing, I have other matters to attend to.
Look, I need to get down there. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
I won't be intimidated by the likes of you. Now, I'm obliged to offer you assistance if you need it. But otherwise, we're done here.
Could 100 caps change your mind?
100 caps? To visit our basement? Well, I guess there wouldn't be any harm. All right. Here, the key. Just don't touch anything down there. Understand?
Yeah, Kate's not happy that I had to pay the dude for the key. And fun fact, I am also not happy. But I failed all the other attempts. So really what I should have done with that last level up, what I should have done with that last level up is I should have put it into Black Widow. And so maybe our next level, maybe that's what we'll do.
You've really been a handful, you know. But I think we're just about done. Our little mistake is finally going to be corrected. Oh, naughty, naughty. You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay. I can fix that. I can fix anything.
Yeah. You fixed things, all right. Fixed yourself for some time in a Diamond City jail cell.
Jail cell? You don't get it, do you? Doc Crocker isn't going to jail. He's going to go back to his surgery, where people love him. And they love him because Doc Crocker never loses patience. He just makes people happy.
So you were performing surgery and Earl didn't make it. Is that it?
I, might have had just a bit of jet before operating. So I nipped a few arteries I shouldn't have. Who hasn't? But I'm a problem solver, you see. I knew if Earl disappeared, everyone would just think the Institute took him.
You killed a man, Doctor. You're gonna pay for it. Put the gun down and come with me.
Seriously? You're going to let him live?
No. No one can find out. No one can find out!
Alright, hang on. Can I redo that? I've gotten like... Okay, good. Alright, this time I'll go straight to violence. Sorry, for a second I forgot what character I was playing. I forgot what character I was playing for a minute, but Kate's already unhappy that I had to pay for the key, which is, you know, I get that. But let's just try this. Try this again.
Doctor?
Oh, naughty, naughty. You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay. I can fix that. I can fix anything.
What did you do to Earl Sterling, Doctor?
What did I do? Good patients get a nice new...
So you were performing...
But I'm a problem solver.
Okay, this time for sure.
Screw this. Say hi to Earl for me.
There it is.
Anything.
What's going on here? Is that Dr. Crocker?
Looks like it'll be a closed casket funeral.
Yikes.
I think you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
Doc Crocker killed Earl Sterling. He was gonna kill me too.
Dr. Crocker killed Earl? The facial reconstruction. So he really did go through with it. That explains a lot more than I'm comfortable with. Dr. Crocker always cared about his reputation, but this is inhuman.
Well, it's over. That's that.
It's over? The most well-respected surgeon in Diamond City is dead, his patient is in pieces, and all you have to say is, it's over? Yes, I guess it is. You should go. I have a report to file with security and a mess to clean up.
I did it. I'm a hero. Lols. Alright, anyway. Yeah, for a minute I forgot what character I was playing. It was, yeah, I was just like, you know, come quietly, doctor, it tells Karen. Oh, wait a minute, like, wrong character. Like, this is not how you're supposed to play this. I don't have to care if he lives or dies. The dude killed somebody, so now he's dead. Problem solved. Justice. Anyway, so it's like, you know, for a second I forgot what character I was playing. Darn right, my love, darn right. Alright, well, let's go tell Ellie, or Nick, or whoever's around. Let's go tell whoever wants to listen what happened. But we're all good. We did it. We're detectives.
You find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
Earl never went anywhere. Doc Crocker killed him during a botched surgery.
Crocker killed Earl? Gone as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
Well, he's rotting somewhere.
Somewhere? What do you... Oh my god. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Here, take this. Sounds like you earned it. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the dugout inn know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better news. Thanks again for closing this one out. Mr. Nakano seemed like a good sort, trying to make the best of things in a tough world. Remind you of anyone? I can't guarantee it'll be any brighter, but we did have another case lying around if you're interested. You remember that one, Nick? The case for Marty?
I do. Some loony scheme to make off with a statue of a grasshopper or something. You're welcome to page through it if you'd like. It's in the folder on the cabinet. So, Crocker went amateur butcher on poor Earl. Moments like this, I'm glad I'm not made of meat.
The Marty Bullfinch case. Marty was Nick's partner. Emphasis on the was. He must have been some kind of desperate to come to us for help after all this time.
Well, Marty and I never exactly saw eye to eye. Mostly because he was usually passed out on the barroom floor.
Aw, come on, Nick. Think of the good times.
What, when he quit?
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of.
Good to be back in Diamond City.
Alright. Marty. Marty! Is it under Marty? Yup.
Nikki, you old bucket of bolts, it's Marty. I know it's been a while, but I came across a little mystery I thought might get your circuits firing. You remember that ugly grasshopper statue on top of Faneuil Hall? Turns out it's got a note in it. A note written by the son of one Shem Drown. I don't expect that name means anything to you, but the guy was a coppersmith. Way back when folks did shit like that. Apparently, this note leads straight to the old guy's stash. I don't know what's in it, but I'd sure like to know if it's still there. I'm gonna go do a little recon on the hall. If you decide you want to get the team back together, you let me know.
Ah, yes. The gilded grasshopper. Wrong way. This way. That'll work. I will discover what has happened here. But first... Nikki... And by Nikki, I mean Nick. Everyone calls him Nikki, so you know. Anyway, but Nick clearly doesn't care if I rifle through all of his stuff. And I'm not going to take anything that adds, like, aesthetics to his little office, you know? Like the desk fans and stuff. If it's inside a container, like ammo or whatever, it's not doing anything other than just sitting there. So it's like, I have no problem taking that, because it's not adding anything to the little atmosphere of his place, but... Anyway... Is there, like, anything up here that you can stay all the way up here for so long? Oh. There's a cat! But no, there's not, like, you know, giant ammo caches or anything up here. Alright, anywho. So, I'm gonna drop this stuff back off at home. And, I will see you guys at the hall. Alright, welcome to the hall. We're already in trouble. I mean, I say in trouble. We're not in trouble. We're just... We do have company, you know. We're good. Alright, now we will just... Oh, we're just gonna puke because of the frames really quick. Alright, hang on, we're... Dang it! I was just about to say, we're about to freeze, let me give it a save. And doesn't matter, we still froze. Alright, well, that blows. So we're back. And, we're gonna give it a save. That way, when this freezes again, we'll have less to travel. Different approach this time. Oh, there was a huge lag spike there. Give it another save. I don't know what that little image is supposed to be, but whatever. Solid. Okay, so missile guy is staring at you when you go around that corner, fun fact. My earlier way of engaging him went really good, so it's fine though. I gave it a save right before I turned that corner, so it's totally good. Okay, so this time, we're not going around that corner. Okay, huge lag spike there. Let's give it another save. Alright. Stalker's hunting rifle, huh? If you're not yet in combat, increase VAT's accuracy but more AP. Well, that's... Oh, hang on. Might have froze again. Okay. Back again. We're gonna brave it like an idiot. We're not taking that gun because it's not good, but... Point is, we're back. Even up to this point. Okay. Unfortunate first shot from him. But we have 352 stim packs, so admittedly I'm not sweating it all that much. Okay. Anyway. Got stuck on the nothing there, you know, that happens. Well, that was fun. Loved the fact that that froze three to 5 times. That was awesome. So let's see if we can manage to. Oh, we should give it a save. Let's see if we can manage to loot these bodies before it freezes again, and if we're really dreaming, see if we can make it inside. Alright, mostly I'm just looking for, like, ammo or something up here. Which, clearly, was a wise investment. Okay. Okay. Well, we looted it. Let's see if we can make it inside before we freeze. Hey, we did it. Oh, let's not celebrate too soon, alright? We've made it inside, but we might have done it. Alright, well, we've officially saved it from inside. Let me, enlist some help, shall we? Wow, look at that. It was like the second word. That's awesome. Activate. I mean, I could turn my light on, babe, but the... Oh, there's 2 of them. But the thing is... Racetrack advertisement.
Is now a combat zone. May suffer harm up to and including death if you remain in the area. This notice is required by law. Warning, hostile in area.
Alright.
Situation normal. Law and order has been restored.
Teddy bear that has leather. Spineless? Such a mean thing to say. We really need to pick this if we can. We really could use the boost. Kate has had lots of actions that she's disapproved of recently. It's like, I know it's here. Like, don't lie to me.
Sweet.
Thank you. Ooh, would you look at that? Ah, first try on that one. Nifty. Excuse me. It is your mother calling. He like stands there thinking about it for a while. He's like, is it my mother calling? Surveyor, green rag. I think that was a robot triggering a landmine. Triggering a trap. Upside.
Must have been nothing.
They're going in and out of being able to hear me. Found a cashier's key. Wonder what it's for. Oh, I thought that was a body. It was a chair. Oh, we already looted all of that. Yeah, this was the robot that died, triggering that trap. Still, though, they helped clear that room, which is pretty neat. Okay. I think that's everything in this main room.
What's that?
Just taking care of a monkey. Alright, robot, hold down the main floor.
What is it? Nothing.
I think this is the exit. Yeah. Let's say, isn't this the one with the hole in the floor? But technically, you can sometimes see whoever's above. Oh.
What? Who's there?
That was my waifu. Oh, look at that. Bobby pins. Alright. We should give it another save. It's going well, which means we're due for a crash. This game crashes a lot, as you've noticed back there. Especially when you're in the crowded parts of the city. It gets, like, really obnoxious. Alright, I gotta find how to get to the main area. Oh.
Gone. Mindless human.
Alright, they're officially awake now. Okay, we can, like, probably have...
Now you're starting to piss me off. You know how to show a girl a good time.
How am I not hitting that guy? Okay, somehow I'm not hitting him, even though I, like, super duper disagree. I had to hit him in the legs because I couldn't hit the rest of his massive upper body. Don't ask how. Couldn't explain it. You have unlimited ammo if you use your shotgun, darling. I don't think I need to give you anything. Oh, I think that's the guy from above. Alright, anyway. Upstairs. Just like, not even remotely alarmed. The regular super mutants are so far beneath my notice of being actual dangers. They're so far away from being actually dangerous. Now, you know, any other kind is like, okay, you know, maybe they have some dangers, but your regular, you know, the average guys, the little peons, they are not very dangerous. We should give it another save. Okay. I want to hit the other side before we actually bail. Good night. Good night. Yes, yes, I hear you. Yeah, I don't want to miss all these bags, dude. Imagine all the ammo and money inside. Which clearly proved to be accurate. I mean, look at all the ammo I picked up back just there, you know? Okay, anyway. Now we can go upstairs. And this is all connected, so we're good. Oh! Saw that. I don't know what that triggers, but whatever it is, it wouldn't be good.
God! Mindless human!
He had a fancy assault rifle. Pipe and combat armor. No, thank you. Okay. I think that's, all of the juiciest stuff. Give it another save. Yeah, it was oh, oil can. It was kind of lucky that the main guy right there, he was like wasn't moving. He was just like standing behind the pillar, so I like dumped a whole clip into him without him moving. So that worked out well, because I'm willing to bet odds are he probably would do some pretty nasty damage with that assault rifle. Didn't end up mattering, but happy nonetheless. I think there is guys on the roof, if memory serves. I think. So, we will find out shortly. But I feel like it's pretty likely. After this, though, I wonder what we should do after we get the gilded grasshopper. I think it was I almost said golden, but gilded grasshopper. I don't know. We'll have to jump off that bridge when we come to it. Let's say, come on. 50 cal. Yeah, nothing new. Nothing crazy.
Perfect.
Aww. Read. Food for the grasshopper. Food for the grasshopper. Shem Drown made it. To my brethren and fellow grasshoppers, fell in ye year 1753? 1755? I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a 7. November 13th, early in ye morning, by a great earthquake by my old master above. Again, like to have met with utter ruin by fire, but hopping timely from my public station, come of the broken bones and much bruised cursed and fixed. Old Master's son, Thomas Drown, June 28th, I think, 17, I think, 68. And although I will promise to discharge my office, yet I shall vary as ye wind. On the banks of the Charles, where forever rests Master Shem, there can only be... there one can find a life's worth. No idea what I just read. The point is I can go to this dude's grave, which that much I understand. Also, look. I was about to say, if memory serves, they don't actually make you... like, walk back, you know? I got my gun just like made no noise for an extended period of time right there.
Time's up.
To be honest, that was kind of some pinpoint accuracy. Alright, this is not what I wanted. Oh, look at this. I lost Kate, but I imagine she'll teleport to me eventually. Alright, mostly what I was looking for was the guy I shot. There he is. Wow, it's just like with the casual disdain. Just like the pop, and just like pops him in the face, just like barely even, like not even alarmed. Barely even inconvenienced. I need to top off my health. I think that'll work. Oh, that's not good. Huge lag spike. I'm tempting fate by hanging out in the like downtown, you know? Tempting fate in a big way. But there's so much stuff down here, I just want it to be stable enough that I can enjoy it. Is that too much to ask? Alright. My objective is technically not this way, but there's so many buildings down here I haven't discovered yet. I am morbidly curious. Okay. It's interesting that the USS Constitution is on the map when I don't... It isn't... I mean, I might be able to reach it, like maybe if I go to the building it's connected to and I like run up the floors, like maybe you can reach it. But it's interesting that it appears on the map though. Just, you know, some casual grave robbing. Huh. I really expected like a whole bunch of ghouls to pop up. Fear not, though devil's iron makes this blade, only he who wields can make it wicked.
Nice.
Radiation, it takes radiation damage. Nifty. Well, here's Flight of the Valkyries. It's a special skull, so I guess I'll take it too. Nice! Alright, well. Let's get the heck out of here before we freeze again. Okay, we are back. So, we are, I've decided to press through on our main quest. And, we're gonna go find us a synth. A runaway synth. So, let's hop to it, shall we? There's lots of cool areas around here, though. I bet you that is like a giant, I don't know, gunner base or something. Maybe a raider base. Interesting. Oh. It's a regular little baby I bought. Alright, we should give it a save. But what I did is I ran back home and I dropped off all of our stuff, cooked the food we had. The same thing you've seen me do a lot of times, but it occurs to me you probably don't want to see me do it every time, and I do it a lot, so might start cutting that a little more often than not. Gibson Point Pier. Take that, Mirelurk. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. There was a trap there of some kind. Oh, and a big ol' fat chest. Good lord. Yeah, pipe pistol, pipe pistol. Sounds like the Brotherhood's nearby. Yep. Boy, it sure does look like it, too. Ow. Freaking yikes, dude. Alright, I think the actual way to go is down that bridge. An excellent point, waifu. It like takes a whole clip to kill those Mirelurks. Even your armor won't save you from me, stupid glowing Mirelurk. Look, a raider. Didn't actually mean to grab that one, to be honest. I feel like we're not actually on the counter here. Oh, it's because we're not. Well, guess it explains why it doesn't feel like it, huh? Whenever I see... Anyway, sorry. Jumpy. Whenever I see pork and beans, 100% every single time, I think of that Weezer song. I don't remember the beat or whatever, so I can't give you any more information, but every single time, I always think of that Weezer song. Wow, I like how it broke immediately. It, like, didn't even turn, didn't even shake. It just like snapped the moment I turned it. All right. I like when I'm trying to move it every time, like, but when it's on these corners right here, you can't actually move it all that well. Like, you have to actually fully stop and then move it, then try, stop, move it, then try.
That's
Anyway,
it.
but yeah, every single time I think of that, I think of the Weezer song. Interesting. We're good. I was. Nice miss, yours truly. Thank you. I know it's not where our objective is, and I'm actually gaining nothing by going this way. But I really want to see what's over here. I feel like there's blood. If there's blood bugs, I feel like odds are we won't sneak up on them, so. Oh, good lord. Nope! Nope, nope, nope. Just let me discover it, please. I'm touching the building, why haven't I discovered it? Come on, discover it. Thank you. Now let me leave. Alright, let's get the heck out of here before anything worse happens to us. I'm okay with it. Like, Mirelurks, whatever, blood bugs are just, like, the biggest nemesis. I'm absolutely okay with raiders. I don't think I have a double dog collar. I'm not even sure what that means. Okay. Whoa! It's not what I expected. Alright, I need to heal though. I'm a little bit banged up. Well, he's a big one. I'll have to get a better weapon to deal with that other guy. was a great grenade throw by that guy. He should be proud. Nice rail sign for danger, by the way. Ow. Well, I mean, it was definitely worth it. There's lots of good loot over here. Mirelic meat. That's not cooked, though. Kind of need both of them, to be honest. What's funny is I actually didn't take a stim pack, so... Not even a correct animation. Alright. What's funny is that rail sign is like really far up, so like by the time you're seeing that, like it should be no secret that you're like there's like danger. By the time you've seen the rail sign, they would be shooting at you. So it should be pretty obvious when there's danger. Like it should be really far back, like before the stairs. It has how far back it should be. Oh, it's a broken machine. Oh, that one's not broken. I think this one has a magazine. We could return any books I'm holding. Fusion core, 10mm, Mentats combat, knife stim pack. No, okay. This one does not have a magazine. Yeah, it looks like we really need to go back to the Boston Library. Okay. Okay, there's all of that. Now upstairs. Okay. Higher. Oh, I was like, is that a mirror? Like a working one? But, alas. Oh, Master Lock. Ew. Yes. Permanently gain +1 luck from alcohol when adventuring with a companion. That's, like, really specific. So I guess if me and Kate are getting plastered together or something, I guess that'd be pretty nifty. Oh, I was really hoping that was a key. No such luck, but man, I was hoping that was a key. Let's say this is the guy that we already shot, then he fell off. Dang it, am I actually gonna have to pick this Master Lock? Just gonna say it, kinda icky. Kinda icky, bro. Alright. Well, while we're right here, to prolong the inevitable, because we're carrying a lot of meat, so it makes sense to do it now. Also, we leveled up, and I know just what perk we're gonna get. There's a couple of options now. I think we've unlocked the next level of automatic damage, which we have, but Black Widow. We super, super need Black Widow. Okay, let's give this a shot. Oh, oh dear. Oh, wow. Alright, neat. Boil, yeah, alright. Nothing else crazy, but Kate approved, so that was worth it. And there was a couple good things in there, but by and large, though, tends to not be a lot of good stuff in those chests. I can't wait to get to level 41, because then we can get the one that'll allow us to pick things without the locks breaking, which will be awesome. Anyway, so we got distracted, but, like, we can actually head towards our mission now. We'll make sure to give that place a wide berth. There's blood bugs there, including at least one legendary glowing one. Which, can you think of anything worse? I would rather risk Mirelurks by staying on the beach than fighting blood bugs. Okay, so you have to go this way for sure, and I think the bridge we need, I think is, because I think that's the one where we came in, but we need to go, I don't even think you're supposed to go this way. I think you're supposed to go that way, and then, like, follow that pier to get over there, I think, is the actual strategy. So I actually went the wrong way, but we did discover some good locations. We got some good chests, we got good loot, we found money, we got lots of good stuff, so it wasn't a mistake or anything. The issue is we're actually going to have to hop in the water. Ooh. Because we can't climb that car. It's a one-way trip type of car. The good news is the Black Widow wasn't a waste as far as perks go, because it also affects your damage against men, so we'll do more damage against them in combat, so it is good for combat as well. But also, of course, it makes them easier to intimidate and to persuade, which is the biggest plus. Someone is shooting at me, I think. Oh, Lord. Okay, hang on. We can deal with that. Dead. Got him. We're good. Wasn't that scary. It was a tiny baby little sentry bot. I think that car behind me is about to explode. So let's not dilly-dally. Okay. Still got the most ammo for this thing, so for now it'll be the go. Oh, okay. Never mind. Looks like it takes about 2 clips to kill one of those things with the 45 currently. But a couple of sentry bots isn't that big a deal. Not anymore. It's not with our damage output. It's like, whoa, holy crap, this guy was carrying a lot of ammo. I think that car just exploded. Alright, we gotta look at that. It was like Jamaica Plain, and then it said like Hadrian's like invitation. So, let's see. Alright, this is the first one.
Hadrian, Carl, got a job you might be interested in. You know about Jamaica Plain, right? Place where they hid all that treasure before the war. No one's ever found it, account of all the ghouls. Sal's putting together a raid team. We still need a sniper. Even split of the loot. You up for it? If so, you know where to find me.
Well, clearly, Hadrian ran into some sentry bots, and he didn't survive that. Alright, so it was Hadrian, and then it was like Jamaica Plain something or other. Jamaica Plain Flyer. Yeah. That was the other thing. The Treasures of Jamaica Plain. Alright, nifty. We should give it a save. I feel like it's been a bit. Well, it was before the sentry bots, so hasn't been that long, but we know how this game is. It's still a wise idea to save. In the grand scheme of things, 5 minutes is a long time in this game. I realize I can sprint, and I tend to walk everywhere. It's usually because I'm looking for treasures and loot and things, and so if I sprint, there's a higher chance I'll miss things, is the first reason. And the walk in this game feels pretty brisk anyway, so I tend to not run just because I don't really have to. But like I said, if there's a higher risk I'll miss things if I do. There's a good miss just to show my mean business. That was close. You know what? We can take that too. Alright, let me just reload that. I wonder what that random robot was doing over here. Is there a Mr. Gutsy over here? Surprise! I'm not even working with the Brotherhood, that just worked out that way. But it was a great ambush nonetheless. I guess I'll take all of that. If the weight gets bad, I'll just drop it. Huh, so there's a couple of little robots hanging around over here. I mean, it makes sense too, I guess, because the sentry bots were over farther away. I think this vertibird is suffering. You better land or something, dude, because you're definitely gonna die. Because that's a lot of incoming fire. Oh yeah, see? I mean, the health is looking really low. It's listing. Oh dear, yep, there goes the initiate. Ooh. Alright, looks like he might be making a run for it, maybe? Oh no, he's coming back around. It's a bold decision. Oh, there he goes. Whoa. Brotherhood vertibirds don't really seem that good, to be honest. Often their damage output doesn't outpace the damage they take, and they always tend to just go down anytime I see them. I already killed more than they did. Oh, that's the Corsair. I think that's the guy I'm looking for. Okay, he like leaned away right as I fired there. There we go. I should not have taken that many rounds. I have no... that's what I'm looking at. Shout out to the tagging, to the scope that allows me to tag enemies. That's freaking awesome. Alright, I think he... I just like tried to lead that shot. Alright, there's like no reason to be fighting this guy with this. Oh, hit him directly with it. That was a good one. It's like Kate's like, get down, Mr. President, but like for the Raider. So it's like, I need you to move, darling, so I can actually shoot him. I already have the chameleon, not a big fan. Makes you invisible, and yeah, and you think, oh, that's really nice. Yeah, but the thing is, it makes your guns invisible too, which means you can't see to shoot anybody. So, it's actually not all that nice. Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there. It's a good time to weed out some of my weight a little bit. I picked up a lot of stuff back there. Probably shouldn't have eaten that. I can plant that, occurs to me, but whatever. Alright, we're not going to go too ham-bone on walking away from my objective, but a couple of the obvious things makes a little bit of sense. I really want to kind of check that out, but one step at a time. Okay, so the guy I shot were, I think they were actually out here around the corner, so it's kind of on the way, to be honest. Well, it was worth it for the oil, tell you that. Alright, so there's the Corsair. Aha! These are the guys I shot. Nice. Hey, bro.
You must be the Corsair I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, ma'am. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
So, where do you put the batteries in this thing?
All right, let's go.
Right behind you, ma'am.
Alright. Well, she's still with me, so obviously he doesn't count as a companion, but... And Kate disliked... I'm not sure what part of that she disliked, but... Some part of that she wasn't a fan of, so I don't know. We'll get it back, though. We'll get it back. There's lots of locks to pick in our future, I feel like. Well, I almost got that guy. Someone's behind us. I would never forget to share with you, love. Watch out. Some dead raiders, hey-o. Okay. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. I gotta get back to this side of it. Ugh. Narrant? Nahant? Some sort of sheriff's department. Broom. Five, 5, 6. Obviously, any ammo is good ammo. Well, well. Another Eddie Winter holotape. I'm like slowly, like, without actually even trying, doing Nick's questline. Unfortunately, you would normally, if you were actually doing it, you would have him with you, and you would be having, you'd have him with you, and then you would be looking at all this stuff. So, it is different, but. Not a lot going on in there. Alright. This way. We're getting there. I want to make sure I look around. I feel like there's lots of nooks and crannies. Hang on, I gotta get upstairs. Excuse me, darling. Oh. What's the point of that? There's just a door there for no reason. Just for half a moment, I thought that was an actual person. Okay, there we go. These are tiny ones. Let's eat a couple of those for some tiny, tiny health, and then let's give it a save. I prefer to do the manual saves over autosave. Libertalia. Good miss. Ah, didn't miss that time. Nice change of scenery. Oh! Not a bad throw. I'm not sure if the fire is going to actually burn him or not. But, oh, nope. Some of them got hit. Well, at least one of them's on fire. Oh, actually, two of them are on fire.
Sloppy tactics, bad
I was just like guessing where he might have been. Alright, we don't have to do this bolt action long range style. I like that guy's gung-ho, like, charging to death. Whoa. What is that, Perto? Pipe. I know it might surprise you, but yes, it is a pipe. Goodness.
You call this a fight?
Ah, there we go. Didn't miss that time. Got him. I know where he is there. 88. Or X6. I don't really know what you prefer. Is that a joke because he's a synth, you think? He's like, get it? Because I'm a synth and I can't sweat? It's like, yeah, thank you. I did pick up on that. Expert lock, oh please. Alright, hang on a minute, it has to go. First try.
Yes.
And the waifu is impressed, which is good. Wow, there was 4 mini nukes in there. Ah, and a free one.
Sweet.
Oh, there was just that one mantat I didn't take. Anyway, obviously, certainly super duper turbo worth it. Obviously. Just want to make sure there's. Wow, another safe. Not a free one though. Okay, great guess.
Nice.
Take that. Well, that was good. Alright, booyah. So, do we want to go left or right? Left looks like maybe a dead end, so. Wise plan so far. Yep. So yeah, that was worth it. There was a couple of medical items. Nothing crazy. Alright, now we can go left. I think we actually have to go up to get over there. We can top off my health a little bit. Here, let's have that. And then let's Instamash. And a Nuka Cherry. That'll work. I don't know how you're supposed to get over there, but there could have been like at the board and it could have fallen off. Some of these boards are a little less than stable. Aha, see? The board's supposed to be on this thing, but it fell off. Nice miss, idiot. Another safe. In general, I noticed that, like, even among the steamer trunks, that the safes seem to have the best items. Alright. At least we found it. It's somewhere to the slightly right of the starting position. Found it.
Got it.
It's a long shot by that main guy, too. This is what I was looking for, though. Like, way more interested in loot than in actually fighting back. Do you even see what she's shooting at? Oh, there it is. Advanced lock. But why, do you think?
Yes.
No idea where they are. I'm just sort of providing, you know, guesstimate cover. That Molotov was actually very accurate. That's exactly where they were. Well, that's where one of them was, anyway. He's like, help, I'm trapped. So don't worry, buddy, I'll free you. Yeah, a little low. Never mind. Perfect. Wow, these guys have like a crazy stupid amount of loot. They just like so much loot lying around. It's like my idea of paradise. Hey, there it was. As usual, I exited right as I got it. Turret control. Turn them off. I don't even know where they are, but they're better off. Safe control. Disengage that lock. Spotlight control. Turn them off. Heck yeah. Worth it. Alright. Oh, there's so much spicy loot in here. I'm so happy. Does this like down area have anything going on? Oh, they have a cute little kitchen. Alright, anyway. Okay, we gotta get back upstairs. Excuse me, darling. This way. Well, well, well. It's like I can smell it. Oh, look at that.
That's it.
That's a fancy laser pistol.
Why bother with that? You opening a museum or something?
Kate thinks it's hot. Can't lie to me, babe. Alright. Moving on. Okay. Couple of stim packs. We should give it a save. The I think the people on the main platform, at least one, I think the big boss guy has a fat man. I mean, I'm pretty sure he does because earlier he shot it at us. So we know there's something wacky going on over there. So if we get blown up in one hit by a fat man, I would rather be prepared. I'd rather give it a save so that way it's not an instant failure for no reason. Okay, where, oh where? Oh, it's like he heard me. I already turned this off, I think, but just in case. Kind of surprised I made that jump, to be honest. It seemed like it was really tall. No idea where X688 is, but I got Kate with me, and that's all I really need. Besides, I'm the one doing all the killing. Again, I already turned him off, but still. Whoa. Look at all the dead people. Oh, there's a Minuteman in there. Wow. Anyway, I was mostly there for that crate, obviously. Whoa! Whoa! Wow! What a throw on behalf of yours truly. Alright, where's the entrance? It's even harder to tell because... Alright, hang on. I think we actually did have to go this way, I think. There we go. Okay, this way. Hang on, you have a pen. It's free. Your Kate's shooting and explosions and gunfire and people fighting people. It's a reference. If you don't get it, look it up. No, I feel like even if you looked it up, I don't think there's a high chance you'll be able to find it. That's how obscure it is. Alright, I need a little bit of food. Oh look, X688's helping out, wherever he is. Really? Molotov at point blank range? That was a bold move. Whoops. I was trying to reload. Oh, look, there's the guy with the fat man. I mean, he's dead, but still. I think this is the guy I killed with my sweet Molotov earlier. See movement. Oh, it's my friends.
You like old stuff, don't you? See the point? That time's long gone.
Surprise. That guy's like, what was that? Oh, God! That guy can just have both of those at this point. Oh. He just died with one. I mean, to be fair, this is a combat shotgun, and we were very close. So, I guess I really shouldn't fault the guy for dying to that. But I was about to say, I was surprised it only took one. Still, he was only wearing, like, leather armor. And this gun hurts a great deal. Looking for loot. Screwdrivers doesn't count as loot. Aha! There was a little baby chest. I was about to say, I don't think that's far enough. I think it has to be like right there instead. Yup.
Nice.
It's 3 pounds. We're actually doing good on weight, so we can swing that. And we are finally making some good progress on Kate. Oh, nice. So yeah, it'll be making some good progress on Kate's affection. We took some hits for a while there. It was a couple things in a row of her not being amused with something. So that's good. It's good that we're finally making progress. Ah, Captain's cabin. Alright, so that's where our main bro will be. Sniper rifle. Ooh, ammo. Okay, let's give it a save and then let's pop in here, shall we? That went really well. It's a good thing that guy with the fat man only had the one shot. It turns out that wasn't the leader. But it's a good thing you only had the one shot, and it's a good thing you missed with it. What's funny is I did nothing to react.
There's something important I need to tell you.
I'm listening.
I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
Jesus, what a mouthful.
Sounds like a bunch of bollocks to me.
Then talk fast, ma'am. Just make sure you get it right. That's all, ma'am. Ready when you are.
Boy. Yeah, Kate's like, that's freaking stupid. Like, you know, she's not really a fan of this type of work, but it had to happen. But I had to say something snarky, like, oh wow, it's a special combat shotgun, but has more recoil though. Ooh, more recoil, but 25% damage gain is pretty spicy. But I had to say something snarky, otherwise Kate was gonna be ticked, man. So let's say, you can't lie to me, boy. Let's try right. Yup.
Yes.
They're giving me a lot of pulse stuff. Maybe they're feeling like we really want you to be able to stun this guy to oblivion if you want to. Oh, there's so much good loot in here, though. Oh my god.
Sweet.
So was that a mini nuke? Sure enough. You're right, it is a mini nuke. Should have given it a save before we popped up here. That was kind of dumb.
Well
Judging
done.
by your gear, I'm gonna guess you two are agents
Just
of the
like me.
So, made it to the town. Is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
B592 initialize factory reset. Authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon.
You okay? Gabriel, can you hear me? Shit, they did something to him. Take them out.
Oh, really thought he would just die.
This is X688, ready to reload the reclaimed synth B592.
All right. Yeah, those last two guys were tougher than your average peon. Master terminal, that means nothing to me. Hey, safe control, disengage. I mean, obviously not. You see all that loot I got in there? Anyway, but yeah, those two raiders were they were tough. I kept shooting them and pausing, thinking there's no way he'll survive that. And I would shoot and he'd survive, and I'd be like, all right, one more then. And it just happened over and over and over. Yeah, they were tougher than I thought. Well, that was nifty. That was awesome. We got, like, so much good loot in there. It's actually, like, bananas in pajamas. Alright, well, let's, return to the Institute. And tell Father, or Sean, really. Feels weird to call him Father now that I know he's Sean. Tell Sean the good news. Okay,
Father's a great man. You must be very proud.
I am very proud of Sean. He is a great man. He's done lots of stuff. I mean, great's kind of a... I don't know. I mean, he's done extraordinary things, but he's also not incredibly loving of his own mother. Like, he was super willing to let me die in the Commonwealth, so it's kind of a mixed bag, but it's complicated. Hey, Sean.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
I don't care about who's to blame. I just wanted to stop a killer.
Yes, of course. Your pragmatism is admirable. It does matter, though. If everyone sees the Institute as a villain, dangerous forces could align against us. If we can put the lie to such assumptions, we diminish that threat. But enough about that. The task is done. And you've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well done. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
Ooh. He got me quarters. It's on this level. Okay, hang on. I have an idea of how to maybe get there. So it obviously is beneath, but I think it's like the next, I don't know, pillar over, I guess. And then down one level. Okay, there we go, I think. So maybe it's down this one. Ah, yes. Well, well.
Your quarters are just inside, man.
Thank you, X6. I want to see what it says on the door, though. Nothing. They couldn't have put my name on it. If they had, it might make things easier.
When you're finished here, man, Father wants to see you.
Thanks, bro. Institute lab coat. I don't really want to take anything from it because I don't want to ruin the aesthetics. Institute rifle and jumper. I mean, yeah, I'll take them. See, I don't really want to ruin the aesthetics, so some random 308 rounds in the mirror, as you do. I also keep all of my ammunition in my bathroom mirror. It just makes sense. I mean, you never know when you might need 308 ammunition. You know what I mean?
Pretty much the same.
Does the elevator go to this floor? Trippy. I'm never gonna remember where these quarters are, so I feel like odds are we'll never see them again.
Yep. I saw this since Sean's. Can I go play now?
Good to see you.
It's me. Well, it's
sad.
Almost
Why?
all done.
He's not perfect,
Wait.
but he's a remarkable
Actually,
step forward for the
might be
program.
Something else I missed.
You all did an amazing job.
I should read it again to be safe.
But I can't stop thinking about him. He's supposed to be an exact replica of a child, but that's all he'll ever be. It just feels wrong.
I don't understand what the issue is. He is as real as any child I've ever seen.
That! We gave him every capability.
I've actually heard this conversation before, I think.
Repurpose list.
Anyway, there's some synths and some coursers yelling at each other. Anyway, it's fine. Alright, we need to go over. So I think Father is in the next pillar and then above me. Oh, he's out on the balcony. Okay, so he's not as up high as he was. You can go third person for aesthetics, so you can finally actually see my character.
I wouldn't be here if not for you, son.
Hey, you're welcome, man.
Sean?
Ah, hello, Mother. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
After everything I've been through to find you, I think you already know.
I'm sorry, Mother. Of course, you're right. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. They no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
Railroad? Never heard of them.
Oh, come now. Let's not play games. I know full well.
That's not what I wanted to say at all. What was my last save? Oh, balls. Alright, we'll have to just deal with it.
They were instrumental in your reaching the Institute. Don't worry. I don't hold it against you. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
Sounds pretty simple.
Hopefully, yes. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
Hey, I'll act quickly. You can count on me.
You'll have a contact waiting for you just outside Bunker Hill. Good luck.
Optional, inform the Railroad. So it's interesting because obviously, like, taking this... Oh, that's actually, like, it's actually the Battle of Bunker Hill. That's not... It's not like a, yeah, just go talk to him. Like, it's a major battle. Anyway, but obviously... it's interesting because the other way you could play this is obviously we are going pro-Institute. We were just using the Railroad to get there. The other way, of course, that you can play it is that you can actually play Double Agent, but for the Railroad. So, at some point, if we actually end up doing, like, every faction on my channel, at some point we will be playing as pro-Railroad, which I think in some ways could be cool, because that means we could carry, like, Nick or something with us. We could also carry Deacon, too, but... Gonna be honest, not a huge fan of Deacon. Literally, the last, like, 5 times I have come back here, this place is having a rad storm right above it. Like, it's like they've been, like, the last, like, 5 times. Not even a joke. Anyway, but we can drop off all of our loot. But yeah, I mean, we also could carry Deacon, but I'm not a huge fan of Deacon, to be honest with you. We don't want the Institute rifle. It's just like the laser rifle, but less good. I'm tempted to take this because, like, 25% damage with more recoil, like, that's pretty intense. And at close range, I feel like the recoil might be pretty manageable, so might be worth it. We don't need all of this stuff there. There's lots and lots of loot we can drop off. So we're probably gonna upgrade that shotgun, switch upgrades on it. We don't need that many grenades. The double dog crawler. That's cool. I'm not sure. That's interesting. Institute jumper. We don't want it. I just wanted it for the memes. We don't need to carry that or that. One dirty water, cram. We don't need any jet. We're carrying 7 too many of this. We don't need any mantats. We don't need nuclear quantum. We can carry the pork and beans. We don't need the psycho. We're carrying 12 too many of these. Carrying 13 too many of those. Regular little rad roach meat. We can cook those. We don't need stealth boys. We don't need potatoes. Okay, I'm certain there's a lot in here we can drop off. Receipt, super mutants orders, speech, repair, holotape, overdue book, Nuka ticket. Network scanner, that's actually that. We don't need the holotape. Live and love. Jamaica Plain Flyer. Invitation. Voodoo the Grasshopper. Fear Not. Those are all Eddie Winter. Bobby Pin. Big Guns. Okay, there we go. Now we have some things to cook. We can purify some water. Make some bloatfly. Crispy squirrel bits. Some rad roach. Lovely. Lots of good stuff there. Lots of good stuff there. Now I think we're probably carrying too much aid. I don't think we need that many. We can put back the baked bloatfly. I guess we'll keep that and that. Mirelurk meat, we don't need that, or the mole rat meat. We can carry the chunks. We don't need the pork and beans. We have enough else going on. Drop off one of those. We don't have that many big items, so I think we'll hold on to what we got there. Okay, last thing we need to do. We need to... Okay, so our shotgun, the Zombie Slayer. We need to remove as many of the upgrades as possible. Ideally, without spending anything. Okay. And then this can get all of the toys. Okay, it already has the good barrel. We can go better stock than that. Drum mag. We can go quick eject drum mag. The front ring. We can go... Nope, I want the dot one, I guess, whichever one I had before. And then muzzle brake. Nice. All right, I don't care about that name though, to be honest. So we need to come up with another name. There we go. Now it's the Jolly Roger. I think that's pretty fun. I mean, you know, come on, it makes sense, right? I mean, Jolly Roger, pirates. Pirates had cannons. It's a big shotgun, extra damage. It's like a cannon. Come on, you get it. It makes sense. Anyway, so we can go ahead and fave. Beautiful. Now it's extra damage, and it has more recoil, but... Oh, right. It has more recoil, but its damage output is insane in the membrane, so that's really nice. So let's go ahead and give it a save, and then we will... I'm going to hold it in the pause menu so we don't take rad damage. But anyway, great progress today. I am very, very happy with all the stuff we got done, and we did story quest, and we discovered lots of locations, got lots of good loot. We did lots of fantastic stuff, and like I said at the beginning of the episode, I did finally start a new anime, so I am now officially watching something brand new, and so you can probably expect a par review in a week or two, something like that, and yeah, so I'm watching it. It's quite the roller coaster, so I imagine if it's as good as it started, then I imagine it'll be getting a great score, so we will see, but I am looking forward to it. I might be recording part 1 of Far Cry after this. We will see how I end up feeling, but it's a pretty good possibility that we might end up starting our double playthrough going on, because I am very much looking forward to Far Cry, so I might be starting that right after this, so... you know, stay tuned. Anyway, that is going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.